With this latest release, we are excited to announce that you now have the ability to generate leads through the HomeLocator app. So previously how it was set up is that a user would have to have an account in your CRM system, which a unique app link would be associated with their account specifically. Now, this doesn't need to happen. So you can generate a link that essentially, as mentioned, if you send it to somebody that's not in your system and they sign up on it, it creates the lead for you in the back end here. So where you can get creative with this, of course, is you could even run a social campaign driving traffic for people, download the app to receive listings on the fly, something like that. You can include it in your day-to-day email signature. So anyone that you're emailing, you have that hyperlink, whether it's a text hyperlink or an image hyperlink, to be able to send them. So getting, again, the curiosity that those individuals might sign up for it. You may even wish to purchase a specific domain URL that you can include on print marketing that forwards right to that app link. Again, potentially generating some of those homeowners that you drop your flyers to as leads in your database. Right, so if you want to create a hyperlink, I'm just going to quickly show you how that would work. So just showing in the back end here, and this applies to any system. So anywhere you see this chain link, which is in your emails, it's in any kind of Word documents, all of that, you have the ability to hyperlink text. Okay, so I'm just going to go into the email signature and edit this one here. Again, if you're putting it in your CRM email signature, it'll go to the leads, of course, that are already in your system. But if they download the app, it's not going to create a new lead. It's going to update their current one, okay? Update their current profile. So you don't have to worry about creating multiple or duplicate leads in here. So to create a hyperlink, you're just creating text, and you can highlight that text, and you're going to just click on the chain link, and you would copy the app link and throw it in there. Okay. If you wanted to do it with the image, you can, again, highlight it, an image, click on the app link, and throw it in there. Okay, so that's essentially how you do it. You can do it anywhere that you see a chain link. Now, the chain links might look slightly different, but it's essentially the hyperlink feature. So to generate your unique link, what you're going to do is you're going to go into your website and into your site manager. And then from here, you're going in, clicking into the website. So let's just click on it because I've already gone in there. So I'm going to go Site Manager. You're going to choose the website that you want these listings to be associated with, essentially. So let's just choose this one here. Once you're in here, again, your sites are different. So I'm going to go into the website settings. You're going to notice that in the website settings, you do have the HomeLocator tab. You want to make sure it is toggled on. Let's make sure that your HomeLocator app is actually working in connection to your system. And then you have this ability to get an app link to advertise it to people not currently in your CRM system. So all you're going to do is click on the Get the App link, and that is your unique URL. So again, you can hyperlink in text, forward through domains. You can even do a traffic campaign on social where perhaps it's only visible on mobile. So when you have that, you're just going to copy that link and, again, utilize it how you see fit. Now, let's take a look at essentially what that looks like. So I'm just going to quickly show you here in my phone. I had sent this to myself previously so that you guys could see. So I put it in my day-to-day email signature at the bottom. You can see that there's a little download option right there. So I'm just going to click on that download option. This is not going to happen to you, just so you guys know. It's going to bring them right into the app. So it's going to bring them right into the App Store. So whether you guys are Google or iOS, and of course, you're just going to go through the motions of downloading this app. So we'll download it here, and we'll go through the steps. So it's pretty straightforward, as many of you guys would know, as to how these things kind of work. We'll open it. And it's going to send a code, okay? So I'm just going to use this phone number here. And it will send a code to your phone so that you can essentially unlock it. So it's also verifying for you that this person is actually giving you a legitimate phone number at the same time. So I'm just going to hit resend code just so that I know that at least one of them came through, or potentially one of them. And I'm just going to pause while all right, I got the code, and it was 6338. and I'm going to confirm that. Now we're going to create an account, so I'm just going to type this in. So I'm just going to use whatever the auto populate there, and I'm going to put an email in here. Now again, if this email already exists in your system or the phone number already exists in your system, it's just going to update that current lead in there. All right, and we'll go create account. It's going to ask me the terms of use, and it's going to go through the setup process. So we're going to set up our app. Now, do we want to be a nosy neighbor? Yeah, next, let's do that. Let's go. We want notifications. Yes, we do. We're going to put an address. I'm going to use an old address of mine. And that was not it, but we can use it. And it's going to put a radius there, which is clearly in the ocean, but that's okay. And then we're going to finish it. This is just for an example to show you what it does. So it's saved to our search. We then now are into the app itself. Okay, so now let's take a look at the CRM system to see if the lead was generated or how that lead was created in the back end. So we'll go back over here, and I'm just going to hit refresh. So now we can see that this new lead has been created. We know that this has been verified. Everything's been verified for us because the account activation email went and delivered. It's also letting you know, of course, that this lead came through the app, and the source of it, again, is the website itself. So you're going to know that this lead came here. And again, we don't know what the lead type is. So this lead type is going to be empty. When we go into the app itself, the lead itself, we're going to be able to see that these searches, again, this is associated with the nosy neighbor. So we're going to be able to see that they are now receiving listings in Edmonton, whether they're active or sold. This is a Trub account that's associated, so we do have that information. If you guys do not have sold, your leads will be set up to receive active listings around their home. And again, as you can see, the system is pulling their address for you, which is another awesome feature. If you guys have any questions with respect to this new feature that you can utilize and generate many leads, depending on how you guys choose to use it, please contact support@agentlocator.ca.